At its worst, it was my life, really. I had nothing on my mind other than psoriasis. It was with me every day, just scratching, itching, sore, not being able to sit down, not being able to lay down. Every movement was sore. When I have a major flare-up, I can be up to 85% covered. My skin obviously becomes very difficult to treat at that stage. It becomes very dry, cracked. It can bleed on its own. It can bleed because you want to scratch so much you just can't stop, even though you know you shouldn't. And I think it would take the most will in the world to stop myself scratching at those times. I've woken several times with blood caked in my nails from where I've just scratched through the night. If you imagine when your lips are really chapped, it's like having that all over your body. When it's really sore, that really is what it is. It's just red, raw skin. You cannot get away from it. It's not an itch you can scratch. And really all the creams do is to alleviate it, they don't get rid of it. It really does consume you. You don't have a minute of the day when you're awake that you aren't thinking about it. Whether it's being sore, itching, thinking about what medication you're on, have you applied it, when do you have to apply it, and then it affects everything in your life. Where am I going today? Because you become desperate. And I suppose that is one of the big psychological feelings, is desperation. You start looking at websites, start looking at all of those miracle cures, and I understand why people take them. In the summer, I never wear shorts. I will not show my legs, and even now I won't show my legs because there are scars on them. I will always wear long sleeve shirts for work. I even shy away from wearing shorts or t-shirts in front of my family at times. So it is a case that I prefer to get hot in the summer than show my skin. I do sometimes wonder how my wife has stayed with me through it all. I've had times where I've completely shunned away from her, shut myself in a room, will not speak to her, will not speak to anybody. To me, clear skin means everything. It means not having to worry, not having to think about psoriasis, being able to go anywhere I want, wear anything I want. There's been times in the past where we go out and I will say to my wife, I just need to go because I'm so irritable. And so that is a weight off my mind, knowing that if when we go out, I'm not going to start getting depressed or anxious.